So, California, what's his name? California Chrome?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, didn't win the Triple Crown.
No.
Is the robot, are you broken?
No, I was just agreeing.
Anyway, ask me what I did this weekend. Like, you stay there, and I'll walk in, and then you say, Craig, what did you do this weekend?
Okay.
And then I'll tell you.
Yeah, all right. Oh, hey, Craig, so what'd you do this weekend?
I went to the premiere of How to Train Your Dragon 2. No, don't applaud. You haven't seen it yet?
No.
But I have. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
They say
now,
it's the greatest film ever.
What's that?
The greatest film of all time.
It's the greatest film of all time. Now, here's the problem, though. I'm in a bit of a quandary because I'm in it.
Right.
And as you know, Jeff, I like to try and keep my career crap-based.
Right, that's right.
Right?
Yeah.
This thing's really, really good. Like, I watched it, I'm like, I'm a disgrace. I've given up everything I've ever believed in. It's really quality entertainment.
This is gonna ruin you, man.
It's ruining me. Well, I just want you to know, people who love crap, I'll still be doing this show for a while. So we'll be all right.
Yeah.
And, you know, and if we needed any more reassuring, Saget's here tonight, so, you know, it's getting things balanced. See either one of you two at the premiere.
Well, I'm not able to walk. And Secretariat had to do a thing.
What thing were you doing? Limbo dance?
Yeah, limbo dancing. That's right, yeah.
A limbo dancing competition?
That's right, yeah.
Did you win? Okay. Well, I'm sorry I brought it up. Go to your stable then, off you go. Don't owe him. He disgraced us by not winning the limbo competition. Get in there, get in there. Get in. You're a disgrace. Yes, you are. Do not owe him. Don't owe me when I'm disciplining my pet. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, man, I'm fine.
Your head's shaking a lot. What's going on?
I'm really excited about the show tonight.
We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
It's on, stay up. It's been a long, long day. And you've got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on. And let's do it anyway. It's okay. You can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey. Tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Macy's. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's enough. Thanks, everybody. Great. That's really good. That's great. That's great. Thanks. All right. That's fine. Quietly, nice. Quietly, everyone. Thank you very much indeed. That was very, very good. Very convincing. In no way did it seem like it was rehearsed or forced out of you in any way. You ever had it forced out of you, Jeff?
Many times.
I
many
tell
times.
you. It's good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, it's been a whole weekend. I haven't seen you, and then I see you now.
Yeah, I'm here the whole time, man.
Yeah,
I'm here the whole time.
Did you hear the warm-up comedian? He started off the week with a bang.
He sure did.
He's like saying to the audience before I come out, the warm-up comedian, he fluffs the audience. He gets them just to that point, and then I come out and they like that. So So I heard him say tonight, he says, give me a 10. I think a 10, he means like that's the best applause you can get is a 10. So he's like, give me a 10. And then he's like, I need a 10. I want a 10.
Blast me with that 10.
Yeah, blast me with a 10. I'm like, you will not blast me with a... Well...
It depends on what kind of mood you're in.
Well, there you go. It is, though, a great day for America, everybody. But I want to stop the show right now, because I want to look at Mark's top. Mark, what a lovely top you're wearing. Can you see Mark's top? What a lovely top. You know, it wouldn't hurt you to wear a lovely top every now and then.
What the hell, man?
He's wearing a nice top.
That's my nickname for you, lovely top.
And mine for you is Bony Bottom.
Yeah.
And now you know. Anyway, it is a great day. It's a great day here in Los Angeles. LA Kings are up 2-0 in the Stanley Cup Finals. The city is gripped by fear. I know. Everyone in LA is pretending they like hockey now. Everybody. They're all like, oh, this is so awesome. Hockey is the new KL. The city is gripped by hockey fever. Let's have a graphic.
Crazy, eh?
The Stanley Cup, though, is far from over, but with a 2-game lead, LA hockey fans are very excited. They're like this. We're so excited. They're more excited than Donald Sterling at a white sale. That's how excited they are.
Yeah.
You got any more excited?
Yeah, they're more excited than Bill Clinton at a strip club.
Okay. They're more excited than Anthony Weiner on Snapchat.
Yeah. They're more excited than Roman Polanski at a high school dance.
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean,
what the hell, man?
Yeah, you're right, audience. Oh! They're more excited than Regis Philbin on a caffeine bender. There!
Yeah. Oh, they're more excited than R. Kelly with a full bladder.
Jeff!
What, man?
What the hell, man? You're working dark.
He's a lovely top.
The California Chrome, the prize thoroughbred, came up short for the bid for the Triple Crown. Don't feel bad for California Chrome, though. He's still got 2 more crowns than Prince Charles. Drink your juice, mother. Anyway, the Triple Crown isn't all it's cracked up to be. Secretariat won the Triple Crown in 1973. Look where he ended up. You know, you've put on weight since your racing days. And you've put on mascara since your racing days, too. You know, that sources say that Hillary Clinton may be going to announce she's running for president. She's definitely going to run, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The media blitz is already underway. Tonight, Hillary sat down for an hour-long interview with Diane Sawyer. And there are rumours that Bill Clinton is trying to get on Ellen. Oh, grow up! I like a challenge. I don't think even Bill could,
No,
that's not gonna happen. Nah. Well, that's enough from me.
That's the show, that's it.
That's the show, that's the entire show. I'm sorry we have no guests tonight, but we've enjoyed ourselves, and...
Yeah, we
have guests, of course we have.
Sure, we've got people.
I guess Saget's here.
Yeah, Bob Saget. Yeah.
You know, now, here's the thing, though. That's Bob Saget, as opposed to the good one.
Right.
It's a joke. He's my friend. Oh, my God. They're so touchy, aren't they?
Very judgmental.
They're like, oh, Craig, how could... Oh, Jeff, how could you make that joke about... What did you do? The R. Kelly joke?
I don't even care.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a terrible Oh. Ooh.
Do the commercial thing.
Sure. More lovely top and bony bottom after this.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show, where tonight we're facing a serious issue, right, Jeff?
Very serious.
Very serious. Let's make it like CNN and bring in serious things.
Yeah. Anytime now.
Anytime now. See ya. There you go. I think I'd quite like Jeff to be one of the things rather than the curtain. All right, good. Well,
Yeah.
excellent job, everyone. Jeff, we're facing a serious dilemma this
All right,
evening.
what's happening, Craig? What's going on?
Well, apparently, Secretariat disgraced us by losing in a limbo competition this weekend.
That's true, and this is shocking. This is shocking. Allegations against Secretariat taking cocaine before the limbo competition.
Now, look, I've known for a long time this horse has had a cocaine problem, but the one time you do not take uppers is before a limbo competition! Anyway, the upshot of it is, I think it's time for Secretariat to move on. I'm kidding. You're fine. Like, being a loser makes you one of us!
Yeah!
All right, that's enough. Did you hear that when I said to people it's time for the horse to move on? People are like, ah!
No.
They're like, ooh. It's like pitchforks outside CBS.
Yeah.
Ah, boo, hang him outside. Ah, string of teeth from another country.
Wow. And,
Actually, if you talk like this, you're probably from another country.
and that's just the executives.
Yeah. Hey, were you doing a joke there?
I understand. Yeah, I was doing
That was good.
really inside stuff.
Yeah.
Real dark.
What time is it, Jeffrey Pierce?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a guy who still hasn't had me over for dinner.
He's an appliance!
Yeah.
All right, tweets and emails, Jingle?
Yeah, why
Let's do it
not?
ourselves, all right? You ready?
Yeah.
All right, then. Tweets and emails. All right, this is from Laura in Ames, Iowa. You ever been there?
Oh, yeah, a couple times. Laura, yep. Oh, God. Oh,
Jeff, Laura says, Craig, have those two big plants always been on set? They look brand new. What two big plants? Oh, hello. Oh, they kind of look a bit cannabis-y.
a little bit, yeah. Yeah. What were we talking about?
Jeff, are you using the studio to grow your own marijuana?
Hey, man, I gotta make money somehow.
Well, may I suggest a place with stronger lighting? This is from Justin in Blacksburg, Virginia. You ever been there?
Blacksburg, you know it.
Blacksburg!
Blacksburg.
You know, if I was from Blacksburg and I was in a heavy metal band, I'd call my heavy metal band Blacksburg.
Blacksburg, yeah.
Blacksburg! Yeah!
Yeah, we are Blacksburg!
Blacksburg! He says, Craig, what do you think is the dumbest sport? Well, I don't know if it's a sport, but it's in the Olympics sometimes. You know that thing when the girl runs around with a ribbon?
Yeah, the whirling
Yeah,
derby.
you know, she runs around with on the big mat, and she
Yeah,
runs
yeah.
around and goes, whee, with a ribbon, and then, like, does a forward roll and gets up, and she's still got the ribbon.
Right.
What the hell is that?
Unbelievable.
Is that a sport? I don't think that's a sport. Is that a sport? I mean, I know there's a lot of people like, it's a sport, I hate you. That was somebody who does it.
Somebody's upset, right?
Yeah. But is that really a sport?
Yeah, look, I can twirl a piece of fabric. Look at me. Hey.
Like, you know what I think is interesting? You know skateboarding, guys that do skateboarding?
Sure.
Right, well, there's no snowboarding. There's snowboarding in the Winter Olympics, right? So
Right.
shouldn't there be skateboarding in the Olympics?
Yeah, man.
Because these guys do amazing stuff, and they'll hold a ribbon if you want. Because that's a real sport.
Right.
Skateboarding
Yeah.
is a sport, right?
That's right.
But, you know, apparently you gotta have a ribbon with you.
So let that be a lesson. Always carry a ribbon with you.
Oh, I do. It's tied around a special part of me.
What the hell? As a reminder to remind yourself of something?
Yeah. No, it's a prize, actually.
Oh.
Second place.
So you unravel it? Is it like a present for yourself?
In a way, yes.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Good, all right.
All right, this is from Lewis in Columbus, Ohio. You ever been there?
The best of the Ohios.
He says, hey, Craig, how was your weekend? Okay, except I saw a movie that was really, really good, and I'm in it.
You're projecting. You're very upset about this. You know, you should be
I'm
proud of it.
not upset. I just feel like for a long time, I've been a standard bearer for people with very little or no talent. And here I am in this very good movie.
Right. How did you end up in that movie?
I think it was some kind of clerical error.
Yeah,
They just put me in.
I understand. You must have had your ribbon on you that day.
That'll open doors for you.
Yeah.
This is from Diane in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. You ever been there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've been there together.
Together, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Dear Craig and Jeff Peterson,
Oh, hello. Good day.
don't get all angry and loud with each other because it disturbs my falling asleep rhythm. Thank you. Do you believe this?
I can't believe this.
I can't believe
What is
this!
wrong with you?
I don't have the end.
I don't know.
Yeah. Tell you what, are you falling asleep right now? We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Thanks, everybody. Give me a little time to get my breath back. My first guest tonight is a very funny guy.
What is he doing here, then?
Clerical error.
Yeah, I understand.
He's the author of a new book, Dirty Daddy, the chronicles of a family man turned filthy comedian. It's true. It's in stores now. Bob Saget, everybody. Bob Saget. Robert Saget. Bobbity Bob. How are you? Look great.
Correct. That's all. I was laying in bed just waiting for this. I was laying there holding my book. I had a mic on. I got the call. I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, well, I'm very glad you're here. Actually, you know that Dennis Miller was going to be here, and Dennis has got strep throat. Get well soon, Dennis.
Yeah.
But
Please get well. I actually sent something to his house, and he drank it. Because I wanted to promote...
you wouldn't be the first. And
I wanted to promote my book so bad.
well, and it's good. And we wanted someone who was a political hot potato like Dennis.
Right, and that I have hot potatoes.
You have hot potatoes.
The doctor
Are you
held
referencing
them.
your testicles?
That's all I do.
Ah.
I start at my testicles, and I end at my prostate. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much. Great to see you all.
The thing that a lot of people don't understand about you, Bob, is you actually are a very filthy man. You and I have been friends for a very long time.
And you are also kind of filthy, but I
Well,
was
they
on-
know I'm filthy.
Right, but because I did family television,
Right.
it's like an opposite day shock to people, but I've been doing that since I'm 17, the comedy part of being odd and weird humor.
And dirty.
Yeah, but you're kind of like that, and we have a similar sense of humor.
Well, we were born on the same day.
It's exactly the
That's
same day.
true.
As
Although you were born a number of years before me on that same day.
I'm old. I'm 78.
Wow.
Yeah.
You look good, though.
I have a painting at home that's rotting. Because, there's a Dorian Gray.
There's
You wouldn't
a Dorian-
know. You're
there's a
very
Dorian
young.
Gray, then.
But they don't know.
A lot of these people are from out of town.
No. I'm all for out of town. Let's hear it for out of town. No, sorry. I didn't mean to take control.
You didn't. So, look.
You're very good at this, by the way.
Well, thank you. I don't know that you're very good at this. I mean,
Well,
you write stuff down. It's funny. It's rude.
It took a year and a half to just to read it for me. But no, I actually took a
Is
year and a
this
half
you
to
as
write
a youngster?
it. Yes, it is.
What a beautiful. I had
Yeah.
no idea you used to be a girl.
Yeah, I was. Well, used to be. Yeah,
You look so lovely.
I was a nice little girl. I was 9, and it was a nice childhood. I had a lot of things happened in it.
If you had such a nice childhood, how come you ended up a stand-up comedian? Whenever I hear a stand-up comedian say my childhood was great, I went, yeah, you need therapy, pal, because it obviously was.
The truth of it is, at 9, it changed. There
Right,
was
what happened?
a lot of deaths. So my father lost his brothers at 9, 11, 13. I was that old, and they were all dying of heart attacks at 37, 40, and so I got weird. And
Yes, that's what
and
happened.
I started doing stand-up when I was 17, and there was
That's
a lot
too
of
young.
and that was young. And I did a lot of clubs, and then I started to have weird humor. One of my first jokes was, I have the brain of a German Shepherd and the body of a 16-year-old boy, and they're both in my car, and I want you to see them. Now, that's odd. That's really odd. And I was 17, and then cut to I'm on Full House as the dad.
Yeah.
Which
That's
is a
what happened.
dream. It's a dream, nice thing.
Yeah, it was great. And
Yeah.
you actually created the Olsen twins in a lab, right?
It was, everything is from my cells. Everything's been created.
Careful, Bob.
No, nothing.
You've never done jokes about the Olsen twins, have you?
I've skirted them. What? I love them. They're like, they're a year older than my oldest daughter, and we're all friends. So
Did you teach them to do your bidding? Like if you...
My
if you were-
bidding?
Yeah, your bidding. Like,
Oh, sorry.
If an Olsen twin answers the phone and you say the certain word, they go, kill the queen, and they have to go and do it?
no.
No.
They're
What's the point, man?
there's actually a chapter about Full House in this book because I'm close with them. They're really sweet. I'm close with all the people from that show. A little too close with Stamos, but what are you going to do? I mean,
I think Stamos
Don't
may
you-
have been...
that's a horrible picture.
Yeah, I
Please
don't know,
do
man.
that. No, no, stop.
Yeah.
I had a comb over at 12.
Yeah, look at that.
Those are welding glasses. I could
Hello, lady.
I could fix him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like
Sorry,
you to.
dude.
Yeah.
I'd like to fix him.
Yeah, I'd like him fixed.
But this is a book. This is a book about comedy and death, and my testicles come up a lot. It is not for kids. It's a 15-year-old and above book, I would say.
Well,
this is
what's
that's
that?
that's a messed up thing. I don't think I should tell the story.
No, don't, Bob.
It's a
Because if
troll
you
doll.
think it's messed up,
Yeah,
then it's messed up.
You got.
I just saw the word dildo in here. I don't think you should tell the story.
That's not there.
Yeah,
No, okay, I'll tell the story very quick. I'll make it
yeah,
quick.
tell the story then.
All right, that's a naked troll doll. When I was 6. I shouldn't tell the story. I'm going to do it. It'll be fine. You won't have to cut it. You won't have to pixelate my mouth or my hands. I saw Ricky Gervais the other night. It looked like Scrabble. It was.
That's
you
who
guys
Ricky
were
is.
hilarious.
That's who Ricky is.
It
though.
was adorable too.
Yeah,
I loved it.
he is adorable.
I watched it a few times. No, shouldn't have said that. But that was a next door neighbor girl. Not her. But,
That you lived next door to
I
a
lived next
girl
door.
that looked like this?
She was a troll. She lived under a bridge.
Is that one of the Olsen twins
No.
early on?
Oh.
Well, then tell the damn story, Bob.
Well, I traded the girl. I've never seen a girl before. I was like 6, and she was like 4, and I'd never seen a girl in the garage. And I asked her to show me her. I was a kid, and I traded her a troll doll, and then.
Bob.
But then
Don't tell the story, Bob. Don't. Don't tell the story, Bob.
6.
Oh, there's a better story. Look, it's you and Stamos doing something.
Yeah, we did a cuddle video for Project Cuddle, which is one of his.
Oh yeah, Project Cuddle. Yeah,
No, but that's for kids.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's really. You don't want to go there. I just got back from Australia. How do you like that? It was great. You know what happened?
Oh, hey, been anywhere lately?
Can you believe I traveled on a plane?
Oh, what? I thought you just bought a house.
Oh, no, the house is good. I traded the troll doll for a house.
No.
I went to Australia, and you know the flight is 14 hours?
What?
Hello. And so they told me you leave at 11 in the morning and you arrive at 7 in the morning the same day. So, where's the missing sock? So I realized, if anybody's listening, that if you go back in time. You land before you took off. How does that happen?
If you keep doing it, you can go back in time until Australia was just, convicts from England going.
Oh,
But aye.
It's a penal colony when you
A
finally
penal
get
colony? What kind of a colony is that,
where
Bob?
you put your penal.
We'll be right back for more hilarious antics. Yeah, you freaked out, right?
I cheated.
Yeah, because it's like, we're
the
back.
truth.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back?
No, we were just talking about, because, we're in our 50s. I'm 52, you're
58.
58?
Yeah. I just had my odometer set back.
So, and we were talking about how, you got to be cool with it, because there's no other option, right?
You have to
gotta be cool.
enjoy your life because life is just difficult for many people. So
You should put that on a T-shirt, man.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on the back. I don't know what that means. It just sounds wrong.
Well, get a tattoo. Get a tattoo.
I'm going to get a tramp stamp of it. I have.
Live for the day, just above your ass crack.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I could have used it yesterday. Hello. I'm looking for a cut point for you.
You're all right. You can't cut a live show, Bob.
No, that's true. Oh, that's right. It's so late. I'm so tired. But I had a.
Well, you just come in from Australia.
By the way, how about that Melbourne? That's a great city.
Melbourne, what a city! I love that city.
I do
actually.
too.
Yeah, I actually love Sydney too, and also the town. In
I
Australia.
was in Sydney.
And also
That town.
down in Australia.
And,
yeah, no, just the comedy rules. You have to do it.
But you go back in time and you come back.
What?
What? And
You go
then
back in time. So if you go to Australia and come back, it's like horses and carrots.
Yeah. And you know what else they say? They say don't congregate around the restroom. Now, who would do that? Why would you want to inhale? What?
Oh, on an airplane, congregate around the restroom.
They say that. They made an announcement. Don't congregate around the restroom.
Well,
It's
there's been a lot of
Boy, that
Australians-
chicken Sydney ate was good. Oh, Sydney, what? I brought Sydney back.
Now, listen, we're going to be flying back in time, so I don't want any of you blokes hanging around the restroom there.
I really loved Australia. It was
Well, it's an
really
amazing place. The lucky country, mate.
It was,
That's
and they
great.
said all that stuff, but I didn't want to go, down under jokes and all that stuff. I just wanted to entertain them. I did a tour, and it was really quite
Down under
lovely.
jokes?
It's down under jokes, Shrimp
Down
and Barbie, Good Day, all that stuff. And then I didn't meet anyone either. So it was. I walked into my room. I know you want to know this story in Melbourne.
I
and
love
there was,
you, man.
I love you a lot. Well, I love you.
Yeah.
I mean, I love you.
Okay.
I'm talking.
It's getting weird.
That's, I'm comfortable with this.
Okay.
So I walk into my room in Melbourne. I lift the lid off a beautiful thing that's there, and it's all kinds of meats. It's
What do you mean a beautiful
Well,
thing?
it was my birthday, and you tweeted me on our birthday.
Yeah, I always tweet you
and
on
I
your
was so
birthday.
excited because it was actually the real day of my birthday.
I think I texted you.
I was
I
a
didn't
day.
tweet you. I texted you.
We texted each other,
Right.
and then you did tweet too.
Oh, did I?
Trent who's the other
Trent
guy?
Reznor, yeah,
Right.
and Enya.
Oh. No. Sugar Ray Leonard also.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Same day and age as me, exactly.
And also somebody else.
Well, Dennis Hopper was the great
Dennis.
Hopper.
Oh, yeah, I love Dennis.
So the thing was, there was a giant, back to me, there was a giant plate of meat in my room. Like, weird.
Weird meat?
You don't eat meat a lot. You do eat meat? Yeah. I've had a lot of farro with you. Like you eat good barley things when you eat. You must have a great colon.
I've got a movie of it if you want to see it, actually.
Please. I'm going to add it to my reel.
Bob, we're out of time.
Okay.
Bob Saget, everybody. Talented actress. You can see her in Salem, which is Sunday nights on WGN America. Take a look at the... Holy crackers. Whoa. Ashley Madekwe, everybody. Ashley Madekwe. Ashley.
Hello.
You look great.
Hey.
I love your... What's going on? There's It's a top and then uh-oh and then some more.
Yeah.
You look really good. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's lovely. Is that wool?
It is. I went for double knit this time because I know it's cold in here.
It is. I'm surprised to see you...
So dressed.
Well, kind of. Hey, congratulations on the show, but it's a bit scary.
It's a bit spooky. I think I forget that because when I'm there, I mean, there's always like 50 guys in the room and a boom, but...
Well, that's sometimes scary as well.
You've seen our boom operator, you know.
Well, no, the idea of messing around with the hum and I wouldn't do any of that.
Why? You like to err on the side of caution?
Well, yes. You don't want to go and dabbling. If you believe in things you don't understand, then you'll suffer.
I know what you mean, because one day I had to bring a dead man to life, and my hairstylist...
What, like, no, for acting?
Acting.
Yeah, for acting.
But the words were real, because I Googled them, and they came up, so they were real spells. So then my hairstylist gave me a bracelet of tourmaline, which is supposed to ward off evil spirits. Better to be safe than sorry.
Well, yes, but I don't even know. I mean, better be just do a sitcom with a wacky neighbour. Don't I be all doing all this? You're like, hey, can I borrow anything from the refrigerator? No demons, nothing like that. It'd be fine. I don't know. I would get frightened. Where do you make it? Do you make it here?
No, we make it in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Well, that's another place that's quite scary.
Look, we've got to be nice to Shreveport because I'm going back. And
No, I'm not. I don't mean about Shreveport. I mean, Louisiana's got some deep occult history.
It does. But not where we were. Shreveport was nice. They were lovely people.
Well, I mean...
Of course, be nice to me.
Well, Salem's nice too, but, you know, if you go back to, you know, I mean, there are many nice places, but if you start, I am an A,
You don't know what can happen.
Yeah. Did you ever do that when you were a kid? Did you ever do the Ouija board?
No.
Well,
I'm not stupid.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Are you a superstitious person?
Yes.
Really?
For sure.
Do you have, like, lucky things that you do before you, like, do other things?
No. Not that kind of superstition, but, like, I would never say I don't believe in ghosts because then a ghost is going to come and try to prove itself to you.
Right. And every time you see a horror movie, they're like, oh, come on, you don't believe it. And the one that doesn't believe in the things is the one that gets ate. Yeah, that's the one that gets ate first.
First one to die.
I don't believe in vampire sharks from another dimension. No!
Straight away.
Yeah. Do you watch that kind of stuff?
I do. Blood and guts doesn't freak me out, but like psychological freaks me out more.
Right. Could you be a doctor, do you think?
No.
Well, I thought blood and guts didn't freak you out.
That's different. Actually, I'm quite good with my cat. Like, if he's got anything pussy or a bit pooey, I'm fine with him. So I'm not squeamish.
So, what you're saying is...
Yes?
You quite enjoy getting involved when your cat's got anything, and forgive me if I'm misquoting you, but pussy or a bit pooey.
Yeah. Because he's like a baby, so it's fine. It doesn't really...
Well, that's true. I have children, and when they're very young and they're doing their, you don't
mind.
thing, you don't. Actually, the smell of it, people are like, oh, how can you change diapers? Like, it's my kid. Different thing.
My husband now, I'm not touching anything pooey of his.
Well, you don't touch anything poo. He's a grown-ass man. He can deal with his own business. But sometimes, if he has, like, a zit on his back or something, you may have to deal with that.
Yeah, I'll go in. It's fine. I'll go in.
You're saying that like you've already done it.
I have.
Well, that's how you know that it's going to work out. Because if you can do revolting things together...
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but you do want some mystery, don't you?
Well, yeah, you must never, for example, never pass gas in front of your spouse.
Ever?
Have I reached you too late with this news?
Yes. Well, actually, I'm a lady. It's
Well,
more
you're a
for
lady,
him.
so,
It's
I mean...
more for him.
Well, yeah, no, well, you must never do it. I mean, if you ever did it, which I doubt,
It wouldn't
because you're a
happen,
lady, it
because
would be like...
doesn't happen.
Yeah, like that.
I don't even poo.
I don't either, but that's just age. When I turned 50, everything just stopped. Oh, if only that were true. No, I mean, I think that a healthy kind of, atmosphere, like, I don't mean that about, passing gas. I just mean, like, just be, a certain amount of mystery. Yeah, a little bit of sexual, not knowing things.
I think it's very important.
Well, the only thing was that I was there when my kids were born, so, you see, and I'm like,
I've been told that it doesn't feel like, it doesn't look the same ever again. So I think he should be at this.
What I was amazed at, you don't have any children yet, do you? No, what I was amazed at was not just the baby coming out, it was like everybody else that showed up. It's like, it's a baby and a whole load of other stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's like a parade.
Yeah, it keeps on coming. Yeah.
I was like, what's all this?
So no mystery there.
Well, the thing is, though, if you love the person, it doesn't matter. It goes away, and then you're going like, and get back in there. It's fine. Fine.
Oh, I'm so glad my husband's listening to all of this right
Well, I think he should be very happy about it, because if he gets traumatized, if and when you have children, he'll see it going on, and he'll be like, well,
One day
that's
he'll
all right.
forget.
Yeah, he'll forget because the sleep deprivation of having a child it will make him forget.
You're not selling this whole child thing to me.
I'm just, caution is what I'm saying. I'm advising a little bit of caution.
Okay.
Like, go out now, because you won't ever again. I'm not kidding.
Oh, wow.
No, it's fine. It's lovely.
I'll stick with the cat.
Yeah, not the same.
They don't talk.
Cats?
Yeah, which is a good thing, I feel.
I don't know. I think they're thinking up things.
Obviously, they're thinking up things.
Like, how can I kill her?
How can they kill him? He doesn't want to kill me. The cat loves me. I'm his
That's
favorite.
true, actually. He wants to kill your husband.
He does.
Yeah.
He sits between us and everything.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's a bit weird.
And he gives him one of these. That's how the cat looks at my husband.
Well, that's how all cats look at everybody, though. They're like...
Not me. Cats love me.
Oh, yeah.
I have an affinity with
Well, you're beautiful feline type energy from you.
Thank you. And I'm selfish.
Well, then you're a cat.
Yeah.
We're out of time. The wrapping of the pipe tells us it's time to go.
Bye.
Do you want to do an awkward pause quickly?
Yes.
Okay. I think your pause is a bit angry.
Oh, yeah. I'm from South London. We're always angry.
I know. I used to live in London. I always said people from South London smelled a bit like vomit, but you don't.
Oh, thank you. You say the sweetest things. Right.
Do you want to say,
Hi.
No, goodbye. That's what you say. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Bye.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
I'm afraid we ran a little bit long tonight, so very quickly it's just good night from me, lovely top, and...
I'll trade you a troll doll.
Good night from Boney Bottom. Good night, everybody.